A smile stretches across my face as I recall the tasty little treat I'd taken to bed last night. Not bad for a Perel woman with little meat on her bones. If I was into repeat performances, I'd definitely look her up. Not that I bothered to remember her name, of course. I never do. I know what you're thinking, that I'm a Vakutan male who just goes after shallow physical hookups. Well, let me tell you, you're absolutely right. I have a high-stress job and I need to release the tension somehow, since I'm not given to hard drugs or binge drinking. Sex is my outlet. Something warm touches my back. Alarmed, I snap open my eyes and sit up on the bed. Laying there next to me is the nude form of the half-Perel woman I picked up last night. I look over to the nightstand, and the hover taxi fare is still sitting there, the cred chips stacked neatly in a column. Reaching out with my foot, I shove her small but cute bottom until she falls off the bed with a yelp. A moment later, she leaps to her feet, eyes narrowed to dangerous slits. "What in the fuck was that for?" I shake my head in confusion. "Why are you still here?" I point at the nightstand. "I left you money for your ride home. Didn't I say don't be here when I wake up?" She crosses her arms over her naked breasts and continues to glare. "I thought you were kidding." "I never kid. Now get the hell out of here." The woman dresses with angry, stiff movements. She drags her wrinkled black dress, which has a few crusty stains on it from the preliminaries to my conquest, grabs her shoes and walks barefoot out onto the patio outside my bedroom, eschewing the front door. She stops at the exit and glares over her shoulder. "I'm going to tell everyone I know what an asshole you are. Good luck getting laid after that." "Bye," I say sweetly, waving in good cheer. "I'd say I'll never forget you, but we both know that's not true." She stops to glare one last time before making a circle with her index finger and thumb, an obscene gesture in many parts of the galaxy. Then she's off, and I can get on with my morning routine. I turn off my alarm as soon as it sounds, then head out the bedroom door and into the hallway connecting to the kitchen, den, and garage. My hover car is parked outside, however, because I've converted the garage into my private gym. Like all mornings, I head for the gym right after I use the privy. The autumn morning is a bit crisp, but soon I'll work up a sweat so it doesn't matter. I stop in front of the floor-length mirror to check on my progress. My crimson skin ripples with hard knots of muscle, and I twist my body sideways and smile at my 8-pack abs. As usual, I work out in the nude. What's the point of getting clothes all sweaty when there's no one around anyway? I struggle to finish my squat reps. I'm up to 1,600 pounds, but I've been trying to crack an even 2,000 for the last 6 months. There are limits to the flesh, but I'm determined to exceed them, if at all possible. After the workout, I head into my shower, which is considered archaic as it uses water rather than sonic waves. There's just something special about a nice, hot shower with authentic water. That's one thing the humans have contributed to galactic society. Probably the only thing. They're pretty soft and squishy, but of generally honorable and moral stock. Not that I would ever associate with one, but I've stared at some of their females with more than a passing interest. After the shower, I dress for work. My official rank is Sergeant Master First Class, but most people at the Barracus Military Academy, where the finest Alliance recruits are trained, call me Sergeant Smiley, because I don't. Not on the job. Sure, I hear people talking when they think I can't hear. They call me a disciplinarian and harsh, and sometimes other, less repeatable adjectives. It's my job to be tough. I guarantee you the Coalition or the Kraj, or even those damned Reaper pirates, aren't going to go easy on them in actual combat. Besides, if I terrorize them enough, combat will seem like a field day compared to being under my tutelage. I usually just put on my uniform.